All right, can you guys come to the carpet, All right, we are going to review a couple things, talk about some of our routines that we have been doing, but that maybe some of us have forgotten. Because actually, I had somebody who asked me a question the other day about this. So, when we are in the midst of teaching, when I'm in the midst of teaching and you're in the midst of a job and you need to go to the bathroom, Shanaira, what do you do? You put your number, which is your number? 16. Can you go show me what it is, what it looks like, and you're going to go to the bathroom? All right. Go. Pretend like you're going to the bathroom. Now, Evelyn, what if you also need to use the bathroom? What would you do?
I'd still put my number.
You would still put your number up. Okay, so now you're both in the bathroom. Girls go out in the hallway. Now, Julia, what happens if you need to use the bathroom? You're going to wait for one of those people to come back and put theirs away. Does anybody have a guess why? Why would I have it like that, Thea? Why would we do?
Probably don't want 3 or 4 girls in the bathroom.
Probably not, right? Probably don't want everybody's number over there, and I am in the midst of teaching a group, and I look up and you're all gone. You're all in the bathroom, right? So 2 is what we're looking for. Girls, you can come back. Can you show us what you do when you come back? And I love how you keep them in order. It makes it easy for you all to find your number. Do we have any questions about maybe what happens if there's 2 already there? And what about if it's an emergency? What do you think we would do if it's an emergency?
Maybe ask you.
That's where you can come ask me, Miss MacCullum. There's 2 people gone. I really can't wait. Never want you to feel like you can't go to the bathroom if you really need to. Okay? All right. We are going to get our binders out of our bins, and we're going to look at our dividers in a minute. So if you are an even number, will you go grab your binder, please? All right. So what I want us to check, what we added into our binders is those dividers. And some of our friends have maybe lost a divider, we're missing one, they don't have their tabs. When you open your binder, if you look at Kaylee right here, she has it open perfect. When we open it up, what is the first tab that we should see?
SEL.
SEL, okay? Somebody tell me something you have in your SEL section. Logan, what do you have in there?
The SEL packet.
Our journal, right? Our journal where we work on that at the end of each week. Is there anybody who needs a divider for the very first part of your binder that says SEL? Is anybody missing their SEL one? Okay. Where should your journal be? Like when I open Amelia's binder and I see SEL over here, where should my journal be, Ev?
It should be, when you work the flapper, it should be right there.
So behind it, okay? So you want your SEL journal behind that. What is our next tab that you have, Julia? ELA, okay? If you go to ELA, what would we have there? Yes. Our checklist for the week. What else might be there, Thea? Our weekly packet that goes with HMH with our story. What else?
And the special checklist.
Choice board. Yep. So special choice boards. What else might be in there? The spelling list for that week. So all of those things. Now, my friends who were here, we took those out because we are in a new week. So what do we have that's maybe left that we keep every week? What is always in there? Our wordplay choice list. Maybe if you have a sight word choice list, okay? So those things. Okay, flip to our next section. What else would we have? What's our third tab? Writing. Is there anybody who is out of order or needs a new divider? That's where we would put it in. We still in order? Awesome. So in our writing section, what have we had in the past here? Maybe our handwriting book. Okay. Some of you finished your handwriting book, so it's not there yet. Yes, okay. We are actually going to put something in this section right now. This is something we're going to use for the next few weeks and next week. So if you will take one, put it in. As soon as you have this in your writing section, you may put your binder away.